Now, you tune into Tipsy Tea where we're going to give you the latest tea, whether you want to shake and a stir, we're going to give it to you both ways. Let me talk about Joe Rogan. We were just talking about him. Someone out there in YouTube land or Spotify land or wherever compiled 20 different times in which Joe Rogan used this word with the hard R. It's crazy. Went viral. Now all of a sudden Joe Rogan comes out with an apology, a public apology, stating how embarrassed he is and that he should never have used that word. You think? It shouldn't take a compilation of 20 different videos for you to realize what you were doing the entire time was completely distasteful and completely offensive to billions of people on this planet. There's smoke, there has to be fire. Because in addition to him using this word with the hard R, he also compared on one of his podcasts that has now been recently deleted. He compared a African American neighborhood in Philly to the Planet of the Apes. Now, according to him, he compared this neighborhood to the Planet of the Apes because why? Because it was majority black. All right, so you think it's wise, Joe? Come on, Joe. You thought it was wise to compare an entire race of people to the Planet of the Apes, and you thought that was going to be taken well? So it's one thing to be comedic, on your show, but let's keep it tasteful. Let's keep it classy, because we know that we can't even get out here as people of color and state our opinion about certain groups of people, let alone give them outright call them names as you've done over 20 times on your podcast. Also, another thing that really stands out to me, Joe, is that we want you to be more accountable for your actions. If you did it, you did it. There's no need to delete it until Spotify makes you take it down. And maybe that's what happened. Who knows? I don't know. But I just want to see more accountability. I saw the apology, but I feel like it was definitely a second thought. You weren't apologizing or feeling bad for what you were saying when you were in the moment. So to me, it just seems like maybe you're just trying to save face. Understood, because if somebody's paying me $100 million, I want to make them happy too. Right? So, guys, let this be a lesson. Anything that you say, record, do, whether or not it's intended to be funny, keep in mind that everything that you do on the internet will never be completely deleted, which means that someone can resurface and pull up this data at any time. So you definitely want to be mindful of the things that you say, especially when it's very offensive and could offend billions of people, which it did in this case. And it could very well cost him his career. As you guys let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below. Do you think that, for people who heard his apology, do you accept his apology? Do you think he's being sincere about it? Or do you believe that he's only apologizing because he feels like his career and his podcast is at risk? Comment below, guys. Thanks for tuning in.